Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the new best class setup for the EBR 14 Eradication blueprint. This is a new blueprint that's available in the Gun Nut bundle with 5 new legendary blueprints. A very good weapon. To be honest with you guys, this is one of the blueprints that I actually feel comfortable using and didn't really need to change a whole lot of attachments with. Generally with some of these blueprints, they're trash and you have to change a lot of attachments, but in this video I'm going to share with you guys the best attachments to run so that you can be a monster with this weapon. So obviously we're using the EBR 14 Eradication. Attachment wise, you'll see in the bottom left, the main focus with the stats is mobility and accuracy. We wanted to be quick with this weapon and be able to move around the map quickly and be able to be accurate and powerful and not have to sacrifice anything else on the class. We didn't want our range to drop. We didn't want our control to drop too much. So being quick with this weapon and still being accurate and very on point was the most important part. So you'll see we're not using a muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the Forged Tack Elite. With this, we're going to get aim down sight speed. This is going to boost our mobility. It's going to take down our range a little bit, but we'll make up for that in another attachment here in a minute. But again, we want to make sure that we have attachments to make sure that our aim down sight speed doesn't get sacrificed because obviously we don't want to be really slow with this weapon. We're not using a laser. The optic is something that we did change. We're going to be using the GI mini reflex. Now originally with this we were using the operator reflex. That's what the blueprint comes with, but I think using the mini reflex is much easier. Obviously it's the reflex is a lot smaller than the operator. If you look at the operator, it's much larger and takes up a lot more of your screen, and I think the GI mini reflex is just a really good way to go. It works really well on assault rifles and will do really well with this infantry rifle. We do get accuracy boost from this. We lose a little bit of aim down sight speed, but again we're making up for that with other attachments. The stock we're using is the FSS Raider Chassis Pro. We're getting aim down sight speed as well as aim walking movement speed, which is actually a really important attachment for the marksman rifles because they're not fully automatic. Having that aim walking movement speed, basically called stock in past Call of Duties, is a very good thing to have. As you'll see, our mobility gets boosted significantly with this thing, and we'll be able to move around quicker and be able to take out multiple people at one time. If you come across a situation where there's 2 or 3 people in front of you, being able to snap quickly from one target to the other is going to be very useful, and this attachment is really going to help us to do that. Underbarrel, we're using the operator foregrip, so this is going to boost our accuracy once again. This is to make sure that our accuracy stays high and that we're still able to hit people from a distance with very low recoil, and we lose a tiny bit of mobility, we gain a tiny bit of control, but the main focus with this attachment is the accuracy. We're not using any extra ammunition, not really necessary. Last but not least, and this is a very important attachment to run with this class, the perk we're using is Focus. Now this is something that I don't really use often with any guns, but with the EBR, because it is a marksman rifle, this is going to give us flinch resistance. You'll see that all this does is really boost our control and our range a little bit, but this will help significantly, and you will notice a major difference when you're in gunfights and someone starts shooting at you. Because it's a marksman rifle and it doesn't take many shots to kill someone, if we can reduce that flinch, we'll stay accurate while getting shot and win a lot more of those gunfights. This is one of those things that you're going to notice significantly when taking it off when using it in game. But these are the attachments that you're going to want to run for this EBR class setup. If you guys have any questions or any problems with this weapon, let me know down in the comment section below. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.